Hello, this is Paulo again. I'm just here. I just want to talk about a couple more things about Japan. I think that I will have quite a few videos that are going to be similar to this, maybe just bits and pieces. But it's okay. I only have 8 subscribers, and maybe half of you are going to watch this all the way through to the end. But anyway, this one goes out to Khan because he asked me to talk about a couple of things. Actually, this is really interesting. This first thing I want to talk about because um, uh, even though it's like commonly accepted, it's still kind of everyone has their own opinion on it, and it can be quite different depending on who you talk to. And that is using your phone on the train. Um, as a general rule, actually, what they tell you when you're on the train over the speaker is please set your phone to manner mode. And if you're around the priority seats, like the seats for pregnant people and people who are injured or the elderly, um, switch off your phone entirely. That's what they say. And apparently, you can. I think this is a load of crap personally because yeah, it doesn't make sense to me. But they say that using your phone around someone on the priority seat who is maybe an old man or somebody with a pacemaker, the the waves coming off the cell phone, it's going to affect the pacemaker and possibly kill them. Um, I don't know if I it just seems really unrealistic to me because what about restaurants or any other place? I think it's just something that someone said, but apparently doctors have said this. I don't know. At the school I work at, they uh they were talking about like I was working with the Japanese English teacher, and he was asking about different subjects that we could debate on, and he remembered that I'd made this little picture for his class previously about my experience um, coming to Japan when I first arrived, and and uh, and yeah, so okay, sort of forgot what I was saying. Ah, no, that's right. So anyway, um, yeah, we discussed it and we talked about it with the students, and it was really funny because the main offenders are teenagers, and it really pisses off people when someone's in the train. It doesn't matter if there's no one else in the train or like there's only a couple of people in the train. If you if you get your phone and start talking, um, maybe nothing will happen. But what happened to me was that there was no one in my carriage, and I started talking on my phone because I was bored. I think I called someone or someone called me, and I wanted to have a chat. And it was a last carriage, so they've got a train conductor at the back of the train and at the very front. And so he opened the door and he came up to me and he pointed at the sign, and in Japanese he said, you can't use your phone in the train." I personally think he just wanted to have a chance to have a go at me. Um, but yeah, I mean, some people, when it comes to rules in Japan, some people are really anal. That's why um, you know Japan is famous for its bureaucracy, or is it? I don't know. But um, but yeah, like if you use your phone in the train, I mean, texting is no problem, but talking can really get people kind of pissed off, because when you're on the train, this is what's been explained to me time and time again. When you're on the train, that is a place where you want to relax. That is a place where you want to read a book. That is a place of tranquility. Um, it's not a place to be talking on your phone, but for some reason there is like this kind of um, this difference between wanting to talk on your phone very quietly and two people having a conversation in the train. It's people see that as two different things here. So it's like it's okay if you want to have a quiet chat with the person next to you, but if you want to talk on your phone, that really gets some people upset. So I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? What's it like in your country? Okay, I've reached the 5 minute mark. I'll make a different video for the other stuff. But yeah, um, I still I still use my phone on the train. Of course, I respect people's feelings. Like if I get a phone call, I stand up and I just walk to a part of the train that isn't um, it doesn't have people, and I make sure that my voice is really quiet, and I put my mouth really close to the mouthpiece so no one can hear. And if they complain, I'll just I'll look at them funny, or I'll say the Japanese equivalent of "me no speaky English" like that. So yeah, okay. Next.